Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. From our last session of the video, we did a video about how I went into the process of grading this Valentine shoot in Capture One, and today I would like to do a video on how I did the retouching and the other process that was done. Yeah, so let's get into it on how I did the retouching. All right. So this was the image we did. Yeah, this is the image we did. We did work on. So, so this was the before. This is the after. Right. So let's get into it. Right. So what I'll do is I'll right click as usual, then go to edit with, then straight to into my Photoshop. I'm using the current Photoshop, so you have to change your format from the TIFF to PSD. The PSD, the TIFF is heavier than the PSD, so it won't take most of your space on your machine. And in the default, when you take it to the PSD, you always have to check here because it default will be 8-bit. You have to move into the 16-bit so that the pixels and the quality of the image won't reduce. Okay. Apart from that, everything here will be the same. Let's go to edit variant. Now, this is the image here. And many of you ask what I did here. Here, I used my phone as the reflection. Yeah, for the reflection also, it was my phone that I used. Yes, so it was done whilst I was shooting this particular image. Okay, yeah. And with this, the first thing I will mostly do is clear out things that I don't need in the image. Then after I crop, okay? Or you can crop, then clear. But there is the subbox here is affecting. So if I crop it, it might increase because I will increase the width of the image and it might come in. So I have to clear it out. Okay, guys. So let's go. Let me use my remove tool. Come here. When you're using the latest version of Photoshop, you get the remove tool. Yes. So I'll create my new layer. I sample where I want to take it out here. All right. And it's here again. So let me take this side too. All right. Then let me click here. All right. Just taking it out. So what I'll do is I'll merge it back. Then I crop. Right. Let me increase this. Increase here. Increase this side a little bit. So many of you say, "Oh, you've increased the size. So how are you going to feel that?" You'll use the AI to the generative fill. If you don't have it, you need to go and purchase. Yes, purchase so that it will make your work more easier and faster for you. Make it more neat. Let's see what the generative fill will do for us. Okay, I think it really worked well. Yeah, let me check other options. See if I'll be good with it. Okay, okay. I think I'll go with this one. Yeah. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Yeah. I have a whole lot of videos about Capture One, which you need to check that out. Most of the guys request for videos for from how I do most of my color grading on Capture One, and I have most of them on my channel, so you need to check it out. Yeah, you need to check it out. So let me see. Okay, okay. I think this one is fine. Yeah, this one is fine. So you need to be very careful when doing this AI thing, because in most cases when you have this this site being off and you want to add up and it's a whole lot of images, if you're not careful, it will give you different feel in different images. So you need to be very careful on how. So if you are doing this side and here become white in all that side, you need to make it all white, and that way it is going to make your work look more clean, not being more photoshopped. Yeah. See, I think I need to maintain what it gave me for the first time. What I'll do again is to create a duplicate of the image and use my spot healing to take out blemishes. Yeah, so let's take out the blemishes. You need to very clean. You need to do it very clean. Yeah, there is no rush. It's only you can only rush when you are very your movement with the mouse or the pen that you are using, you're very comfortable with it, then you can move more faster and you know that you are not making any mistakes. But if you know you are very slow, just go it on the slow way that you are. Don't rush the image. Just keep it cool. There's a lot of blemishes. Okay. All right. Let me see from the guy's side. Okay. There are some that I'll leave it there because some of them are bed from bed. So just have to leave it there. All right. All right. So with this hairline, I'm going to use the remove tool. I've I've given it a short cut on my keyboard, so I just press it and bring me to the remove tool. What I'll do is I'll just brush through this side, then see, okay, that's worked. There are times it won't work well for you. You need to do it more for it to work. So this one is not really working well, but it's okay. At least it has taken some of the things I did not need it. Okay. So there is something on my lens that it always is always on my pictures. So I need to find it where it it is and clear them out from the image. See it's here. is on her leg. So I need to clear them out and to make my picture very neat when I'm doing the frequency separation. Okay. So I think I'm done with the healing. So the next to go is the frequency separation. Now I'm no more using the Retouched Academy because of the machine I'm using right now and it not being compatible with certain things of Adobe terms. So I'm not being able to use the Retouch Academy. Yeah. But I had this preset from a YouTube friend and it really worked along with the Retouch Academy. So this most of the times guys think that Retouch Academy is the one that is going to help your picture to look more nicer. No, it's not going to work out for you. You just have to do the work by yourself. Okay. So this is the preset. So you remember from the capture one, I chose the 16-bit, not the 8-bit. So I had to go for the 16-bit. Yes. So what I'll do is I'll reduce it to the minimum I want because it gave me a 6.4. I can't see anything in the image. So I need to reduce it so that when I do the frequency separation, I see that I've done a frequency separation and still maintaining the skin textures of the, yeah, maintain the skin textures. Okay. And I have to reduce it to the point I myself know that I'm okay with it. Okay. All right. So let's work it out. So we are here and let's see. I think let me move to 3. I think I'm okay with a 3. Yeah, I'm okay with a 3. So click OK. Yes. Then duplicate my lower frequency. Then off my higher frequency to see the blendness of it. And let's go. Let's brush through. So I have to increase, fast forward this because I already have a detailed frequency separation tutorial. Yeah, so there's no need for me to delay you on this. So I'll just fast forward it. All right. All right. We are done. We are done. The frequency separation. Now let's see how it looks. Now this is the before. This is the after. Before and after. Before and after. So you see how the image are standing out. The textures are there. The skin has been smooth. All is blending out. Yeah. And that is how I wanted it. Okay. That's how I wanted it. So I'll use my normal grading I normally use for my pictures. Let me see if I can get it. All right. Which I can't share it out, guys. I know most of you guys will say, can you share it out to us? Sorry. That is my signature. I can't share it out. I think I did a video on to in showing you how you can do those grading. Yeah, I think You need to watch that videos and create your own. Yeah. Now, basically, this is what is in the app. I have my color balance. So let me off all this. I have my color balance very little, very subtle. Yeah, don't see that much. What I did is I pulled in my cyan, my reds, my greens, and everything. Highlight, nothing. Shadows. I put in some shadows here. Then in my selective colors, I added some little thing into it. I think it was more done in the natural, neutral. Yes, yeah. And I added gradient map to even out the skin. Yeah. So that is it. And created another selective color. And that this was in the blacks. Yes, this was in the blacks to add some kind of blue into the image, into the shadows. And I added the curves. I think the curves has, let me see, nothing is in there. I think nothing is in. I don't know why I kept the curves in though, but and filter. I think I used the blue filter to add some kind of bluish into the highlight. Okay, so basically, this is what I did in my grading. So before, after, before, after. Okay, basically, what the curves do is if I want to pop out the image a little bit, I just pop it out into inside it. Yeah. So this is what it will give you. Okay. Yeah. And what I'll do again is clean my eye. I mostly zoom in to see if there's something I need to clear. I think there is this black thing here. So what I'll do is I'll increase my red, increase my yellows. You see it's going out. Let me see. Okay, I think the red and yellows will work out. Okay, the blues is not working. Okay, the greens. Okay, so basically the red and the yellow that is working with it. So take my brush, my brush flow at 10, then I brush through here. So with the eye whitening and the teeth whitening, I don't use any preset. It's just a black and white that I use. Then after, if I have to reduce opacity, I reduce the opacity. Sometimes you can do the eye whitening and the teeth whitening for it to look awkward. Yeah, so you need to always take down the opacity so that it looks natural in the eye. All right. So let me reduce the opacity a little bit. Okay, and that is basically fine. Yes, that's basically fine. Now, this is the image. I'm done retouching. There's nothing for me to do again. So maybe you think I'll go extra mile or do some much. This is it. I'm done. I just put in my logo, then I save it. Okay. So this is basically how I did this particular image. And I think there's more to come and there's more to learn. Try as much as possible. Most of the times when you are retouching the guy's skin, try, try as much as possible not to do it more so that it looks weird. Okay, because guys' skin are not with too much smoothing. Let make it natural. Yes, make it look natural, and that is going to make your work more presentable and easy to look at. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like. I need more comments on things that I need to do for you guys. So give me more comments on the things. And please, guys, when you are commenting and asking questions, please ask the questions well. There are so many questions that are in the comment section. I try as much as possible to know the meaning of the comment the person is, but I'm not an AI, so I can't really rectify the meaning of it. So try as much as possible to make those kind of effects very well. And I think I will also get it good to make the video more nice and easier for you to watch. Peace.